Okay, gang, back at you. I don't know, I hope that battery didn't die too far back, but I got you on AC power now, so should be okay. Now we're going to pack bearings. As I said, we got the bearings all cleaned up. They're looking nice and pretty. There's no galling on them. They are in fine shape. They roll really nice and smoothly. There's no flat spots. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them, so we're going to use them again. We cleaned them all up. They're just nice and pretty. Really looking dandy. So we'll cast one up back up. So we're going to pack the bearings now. And the way we do that is, first off, you make sure that you got a nice clean pair of rubber gloves on. You haven't used them for anything else. They're really nice and clean. You want to make sure there's no grit at all on your gloves, on your hands. You don't want to pack any grit inside those bearings. And the way you pack those bearings is, you take a great big nice glob of grease like this, and you put it in your hand, and then you take one of the bearings, doesn't matter which one, you take one of the bearings and you force grease into that bearing. The big side over here, small side over here. Okay, so we go like that, and we scrunch that grease down in there. Scrunch it down in there. And how do you know when you got it full? When it comes out this side over here. So just keep scrunching it down in there. Scrunching it down in there. Scrunching it down in there. Now you see it's starting to ooze out right here along the top, right there. So now we can wipe this back, and then we move it around just a little bit, and we scrunch some more, 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 and scrunch some more, and somebody just pulled up my driveway. Okay, and we put some more grease back down in there. Howdy.
What you doing, bro?
Hello, David. I'm repacking wheel bearings. And you scrunch down in there, and you scrunch some more down in there, and you keep doing it until you get them.
That's the way I do it, but I don't never have rubber gloves.
Well, I use rubber gloves because if you use rubber gloves, you ain't gonna get any grease on it.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't never use rubber. I use the palm of my hand, but I don't use rubber gloves.
Yeah, but I'll make sure. See, my hands are dirty right now, so I want to make sure I didn't get no grit in there. So just keep scrunching it down. I'm filming it so these people will know how to do it.
Okay.
So just keep scrunching it down until it comes out the front side. And just keep doing it, wrapping it around. Yeah, my pistons, my calipers, locked up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know, of course, brake fluid is hydroscopic, absorbs water. And so what it did was it absorbed water, and it's sitting about a year. The pistons rusted to the bores.
Oh yeah?
And so I was driving around. We drove down to get some gas and all that, and come back, and man, I had streaks of oil on the outside covers out there. And I thought, that ain't good. So I took it apart, and the bearings are okay, but the calipers were toast. So I went down and bought two new.
What did it do? Overheat the grease in the bearings and run out?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and good thing you was close. Good thing you went out on the road somewhere.
That's right. Well, that's kind of one of the reasons I did it, was to just kind of see how I was going to do it. You know? Yeah. And we had to go down to Halters and put some propane in the propane tank. But you just keep scrunching this in there until you get that bearing completely packed. You want grease coming out everywhere. Out of your ears, your eye sockets, everywhere. So I figure I got the other wheel done over there, but I gotta wait till I get it back down on the ground to finish tightening the lug nuts.
Yeah.
Got me about a 3-foot cheater bar.
Yeah, I bet they got to be tight.
Yeah. Well, the ones on my diesel pusher was 450 foot-pounds.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And but this one they weren't nearly that tight. That looked pretty good there, Dave. Got grease all the way around it. Put them back in the thing here. I'm going to take another dollop of grease. Don't be scared to get you a big handful.
I believe I'll pass.
That's fun. And then you just start scrunching it in there until it starts coming out.
All right, I'm gonna go, man. I saw you out here. I just want to stop and say hi.
Well, thank you. I didn't know you had a Jeep like that. That's nice.
Yeah, I've had it, I don't know, a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Just an old beater. It ain't nothing special, but
Hey,
I like it. It does what I want to do.
as long as it does what you want to do, that's all it needs, right? Yeah. That's like this whole thing here. It does what we want it to do.
Yeah.
It's got that big 460 Ford engine in it. Doesn't have no V10. I don't like V10s.
I don't believe I do either.
And the reason is they bust off exhaust manifold bolts. They blow out spark plugs. These big old 460s. This is a 7.3 liter, and a V10 is only 6.8.
Yeah.
This thing's got a lot of torque. A lot of torque. It runs good.
Yeah, that 460 was a pretty fair engine.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll see you later.
Okay. Tell Diane we said hi.
I will. Tell Bonnie we said hi.
I will. I get this done, I gotta finish mowing the grass. I get this done, I gotta finish mowing the grass.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my buddies from church. He's a guitar player, and we have a lot of fun. I only got 7 or 8 guitars, and I got a Fender and a Gretsch, you know, and I really like them. I got a Martin, a cheap Martin, but it's not one of the great big expensive jobs, but I've had one of those in the past. Just keep crunching that grease in there till you get this thing really full of grease. You don't want to leave any spot dry. You want to make sure everybody's got grease right up to their eyeballs. While you guys were out at the Gee-Dunk over there at the slop chute, I've been cleaning these things up and cleaning up the wheel hub I'm sitting on. I'm going to show you how to install the wheel seal and these bearings here in a bit. Yeah, we're just having fun out here playing with the grease. You just keep packing this thing full. Now this is the big back bearing, so it takes a little more grease. Then we're going to put grease inside the hub a little bit. Not a whole lot, but some. Yeah, we just keep doing it. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. That was my phone. Got an iPhone in my pocket. Yeah. Right here in rural Missouri, right over there is a great big old cornfield. Yeah. We got a little church over there in Delta, Missouri. And boy, I tell you what, we have a wonderful time. We got a preacher named Danny Freeland. And he is a good man. He's a man of God. There ain't no doubt about it. And saved this old boy's soul. And also baptized me out there in the lake, Whippoorwill Lake. Yeah. Yeah, I've been baptized before, but, you know, they've done a lot of things there that you need to atone for. So, baptism won't get you to heaven. You got to repent of your sins. I've done that too. I do that every day. I ask God to forgive me for any sins I've committed during the day that I don't even know about. So, and I know He does. So, because He's a wonderful God, but He's a jealous God too. And He wants your love. He wants it unconditionally. He wants 100% of the time. So you just sit here and think about things like that while you're matching this grease and this bearing. Yeah. And let's see. We'll put that down there. Now we got the seal the bearings packed, and let's see. We got the seal over there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to install the seal into the and the back bearing into the hub. So stand by just a second. We'll do that. Let me get this rubber gloves off because they're all greasy. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I just threw that over there on the burn pile. Okay, now I'm using a hub to set on. Hose that up. And I'll put this over the top of where bearings were right now. Okay, let me get the thing situated and I'll be right back.